What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Skilled and Sound here, back again with another video. I wanted to talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo and how officially he's the best player in the NBA. There's no doubt about it, and I don't think it's even close at all. One point, people used to say LeBron. LeBron's obviously he's over the hill. He's 37. I know the argument for the past year has been Giannis and KD. Giannis, because what he can do on both sides of the ball, his mindset, he's by himself in Milwaukee. He doesn't have, Middleton is not the caliber of Kyrie or what they had with James Harden at that time. But right now, Giannis is by himself, and what he's been doing, specifically in the last two games, have been historical. And people need to put respect on his name. 50-point game last night, but here's the thing. It's 50 points, which is definitely great, but it's the 17 for 21 shooting. So this was his 21st 21 attempts were the fourth fewest in NBA history. That's very impressive. That's letting you know that now he's getting points from other ways. It's not just dunking and layups. That means he's hitting his free throws. That means he's hitting jump shots, right? That's the thing that's impressive with his efficiency, right? And he's still giving you elite defensive presence, right? So look at this. With his 50 points, 14 rebounds, 4 assists, right? So, third player in NBA history to have 50 points, 10 rebounds, while also shooting 80%. Wilt Chamberlain 4 times. So, anytime you have great numbers like that, shooting, high percentage, and points, Wilt Chamberlain's name is always going to be in there. So, that's not a surprise. But Karl Malone did it. Okay. But yeah, so the fourth fewest shots. I know the other night he had 44, right? So the guy's amazing right now. And that's a testament to what he's doing, right? 29.4 points per game, leading the NBA in scoring. Still giving you strong rebounding. His passing numbers are very, very good because he's somebody that handles the ball a lot, right? Let's just take a look at some of his other numbers. So let's just focus on his last 4 years, right? So as of right now, he's close to having a career high in scoring, right? 29.4, same high percentage. 3-point, it's improved 30%, right? He's taking a little bit more. Now his free throws have improved because he was struggling the last couple years. Still giving you strong rebounding and defensive numbers, right? Very, very impressive. But I'm going to continue to compare him and how Giannis did what you're supposed to do. Work on your game every year to get better. Change your mindset and become more confident after you win a championship. Unlike this guy here, who after winning a championship in 2020 has went the opposite direction. His mindset got weaker. He's gotten more injury prone. He has not got better as far as his abilities. If anything, the dude is taking more jump shots, missing more jump shots. That doesn't equate to success. Why, if you're shooting worse, do you continue to shoot jump shots? That means you didn't work on them. But at the same time, dude is too damn hurt to even work on his game because he's always hurt. He's more talented than Giannis, AD, no doubt about it. I think he has more talent there, more raw ability, more skilled. But Giannis is a better player. He took what he had, worked on it, and his mentality is to get better. So, this guy is worlds better than this guy here. Oh, get out of here. That guy is way better than this guy here. And they're the same height, same weight. He's versatile on defense as well, but he doesn't have it. That's why, and I made a video about this, so go check it out, about should the Lakers trade AD. And the reason why you're starting to hear that now is because he's 28, he's not getting no younger. And the older you get, the more you don't get healthier. And if this guy's had this injury history for his whole career, and it's even worse since he won the championship, why would you keep that? Trade him while he still has some type of value. It's almost like his hunger went away. And I highlighted this. Look, ever since he got with the Lakers, his rebounding has gone down. That's a joke right there last year with 8 rebounds. But look, 36 games, 62. Even this last year in New Orleans, he only played 56, but we already know about that. He was acting up because he was trying to get out and get traded to LA. And I'm not going to make this an AD video because I already did. And I'm just highlighting the fact of you got 2 talented players, one more talented than the other. But one right here that you're looking at on your screen has a more hunger, I'm going to take it, get better mentality after the championship like you're supposed to. And if you ask me, take this little symbol, you guys see what I'm pointing at right here, get that out of here. He should have never been a part of the 75 best players of all time. No. That was disrespect to Dwight Howard. Dwight should have made over him. I don't think this guy's done enough. I think they gave it to him because he teamed up with LeBron and he won that last little championship. But Dwight has better accolades. I'll save up for another video. But what this guy is doing, I'm impressed because a couple years ago, I wasn't the biggest Giannis guy. I called out a lot of his flaws. As far as his free throw shooting wasn't the best. How he had no jump shot. How he had no jump shot. And let's take a look at this little highlight here, and I'll continue on my thought on what I'm saying. If this will work. Well, I see that clip is not working. It was in a 50-point game yesterday. But, hold on. Let's see if this will work. Here we go. Yeah. So, and that was the jump shot that he hit last night to get that, to clinch the 50-point game right there, right? But, and that just lets you know the improvement on his game. But a couple years ago, I wasn't the biggest Giannis fan. I always said, hey, this guy has no jump shot, right? All he does is dunk. His free throw shooting is horrible. His three-point shot is horrible. Like, he's dominating right now because he has more length than everybody. He's longer. He's taller. He's stronger than everyone. And you can only dominate that. And obviously, at the time, it was proven that when you had a team like Toronto who built the wall, Miami who built the wall, and teams were following that, right? And when they built that wall, Giannis struggled. And he got put out the playoffs really, really quick, right? But he worked on that. He broke through it. Obviously beating Brooklyn, won that championship against Phoenix. And now he's a totally different player with a totally different mindset. So the things that was a weakness, and he's still getting better, which is scary because he's 27. So he's going to continue to refine that mid-range jump shot, that three-point jump shot, the free throws. He's going to continue to refine that, right? So he's working on those weaknesses to make them strengths. And when he does that, the guy's going to be unstoppable. You can already argue that he's a quote-unquote cheat code right now, right? Just because you can't stop him from going to the lane, long arms, dunk on you, and he's starting to hit that shot that you have to respect that now. That's makes the guy unbeatable, right? And unstoppable. So definitely the best player in the game right now, no doubt about it. I don't think it's even close. And one of the things that we need to pay attention to is if Milwaukee wins the championship again, because you have to give them respect as far as, hey, they're the defending champions. But if they win the championship again, and Middleton's his second best player, or you can argue Holiday is the second best player. The point is that Middleton, Holiday is not the caliber of what KD had. It's not the caliber of what LeBron had as far as second, third best players, right? When they won their championships. So if he does this again, man, 2 championships and your second best guy is not even a top 15, top 20 player. It's not going to go down as a Hall of Famer. This is going to boost Giannis in the all-time rankings really, really fast. that's going to be impressive because he's going to have numbers up there. He's going to have accolades, multiple MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year awards, right? All defensive teams, All Star games, all NBA teams, multiple championships, right? So, and then obviously a guy that was like, hey, instead of me leaving, I want to stay. I stayed in Milwaukee and got the job done and brought them a championship. That type of stuff means a lot in this era, right? In the era of super teams, which a lot of people don't like, him staying didn't leave and pretty much got it out the mud and worked hard himself to bring a championship. That's real for a lot of people. A lot of people's gonna respect that more than the KD LeBron route, right? And honestly, the way I look at it is when you're in small markets, OKC, Cleveland, you're not ever going to attract free agents, right? You got to get things through trades or you got to build strong through the draft. So that's management. So if management's not doing a good job pairing those guys around them, then what the heck? You can only do so much. But again, that's credit for Giannis. They did put a great team, a good team around him to match his skill set. He broke through and became a champion in the city that drafted him, and he continued to get better. He's only going to get better. So kudos to him. He's the best player, man. No doubt about it. But hey, tell me what you guys think. Comment, like, subscribe. Just wanted to touch on Giannis being the best player in the game, and I think he's going to continue to be the best player for years to come. But yeah, comment, like, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think. It's your boy Skilled and Sound, and I'm out. Peace.